Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to notification gang for hitting the like button. And the video ain't even start yet. Y'all are the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. So after I did the other video of the young lady that was that basically murdered her baby or tried to murder her two kids, and one of them passed away, unfortunately. The other young lady's daughter survived. She had two daughters. The 9-month-old, if I'm not mistaken, was the one that died, unfortunately, being thrown out of the vehicle. The other one was, I think, like 7 or 8 years old. Thank God she survived. She has, of course, crazy amounts of bruises. And then her boyfriend, unfortunately, lost his life. So she deleted two people. Trying to pull up her name, Danielle Johnson, aka Danielle Ayoka. So I did that video probably about a month, not about what 2 weeks ago, 2 3 weeks ago. I did that video, and then they say, "Yo, Dev, did you hear about the video about the lady that was like performing an exorcism, quote unquote, on her baby, and the baby died?" I say, "Excuse me." So shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are the go-to. If you haven't already, please make sure you add me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the links are in the description. All the links are in the about page. Y'all go ahead, click away. Let's get into the video, y'all.
One thing I'm not gonna do is lie about how she passed away. When I tell you guys how she passed away, and the people that know, I been 100% honest. I been real, because why would I sit here and lie about how she passed away? And that's something that gets to me, because it's like people weren't even there, but they want to be out here saying this and that because of how the situation looked. But if you weren't there, then you don't know. And that's why what people say, or if you've heard something about what happened to my daughter, if it doesn't come from me, then it's not valid, because you were not there. You were not there, and yeah, like so many people are like, I don't know, it's just like, it does get to me, because I don't know. You don't really know a person until you're at a situation where, like a situation like mine, you know what I mean? Like, I know who was real, and I know whose love was real, and genuine, and people could say, like I said, people could say and people could talk, but at the end of the day, I know what happened. God knows what happened, and the people that were there when she passed away knows what happened. You know what I mean? So whatever people want to be out here saying this and that, like, it does not matter, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because you were not there, and I don't care. Like, you cannot come to me trying to tell me this and that. Like, no, because like I said, you were not there. People want to be out here. Like, look, I understand. One thing is saying what you think it is, but another thing is out here making people, is being out here making people believe what is not, like trying to turn them against me. Like, people could say, no, but I care about her, about the baby. That's why I'm saying, like, no, because you're moving how you're moving. And you're feeling how you're feeling, but it is what it is. And I always say that, and yeah, like, this, like, look, after my daughter passed away, I've learned so much, and I've grown so much, and I've matured so much, and I'm just thankful. I'm thankful because I could easily kill myself, after she passed away, but God is good, Whatever you do to me, you're gonna get that back twice as bad. You feel me? So I'm not worried about that. Like I said, God got me, and yeah, like that's exactly why I'm worried. Look, I said this before on my social media. Look.
Okay, she's I try my best. I swear to God, I tried my best, y'all. For clarification, because I am, my head is hurting. I'm so confused right now. She is all over the goddamn place. She is clearly mentally insane. Whatever. This is the mother of this beautiful little girl here. I believe she was 2 or 3, if I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3 years old. Arlie Naomi Proctor. R.I.P. to this little angel. So first of all, let's have a moment. I didn't even realize I didn't even have a moment of silence for her. Let's have a moment of silence for this little baby girl. I'm so sorry, y'all. Usually I do that at the beginning. That's my bad. I made a mistake. Let's have a moment of silence for this young baby here, please. Yeah, RIP to her, man. So I think she was 2 or 3 years old. Apparently, this demon here probably was the only one that was goddamn possessed. This demon here brought her brother, if I'm not mistaken, her brother and her father in and tried and basically convinced them that her daughter was a demon. They started performing the exorcism, which lasted for approximately 12 hours. This child was being hit, attacked, choked. They said that she had markings along her back, her belly, her throat. 3 years old, y'all. 3 years old. They said that this 3 year old tried her best to fight and get away from all of them. Of course, three big ass adults. No avail. The only good news is this woman here is now in custody. I hope it stays that way. Let me read this article to y'all. I probably won't even, I mean, I'll try my best to maybe play another 30, 40 seconds, but I'm done. I can't hear no more. My head is killing me. Shout out to New York Post, one of my favorite articles to read from, besides Huffington, Washington Post, et cetera, et cetera. I love reading, reading from their website, man. I'm like subscribed also to them as far as like notifications is concerned. So every morning I'm up usually 6 o'clock, 5, 6 in the morning, depending on what I have to do. 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm usually up. The first thing I do, I jump on my notification. Let me read these articles. Let me see what's going on in the world today. But let's get into it, y'all. If I remember, I will put this link in the description. A 3-year-old girl was tortured to death during a quote unquote exorcism that her family performed on her in a California church, where she futilely told her mother, "I love you," and her corpse was later left lying on the altar. Little Arlie Naomi Proctor was found dead inside the Iglesia Apostoles y Profetas in downtown San Jose on September 24th, 2021. The toddler body was riddled with wounds sustained by her mother, her uncle, and grandfather, who was forcibly grabbing her by the neck to remove what they say was a demon. Honestly, the only demon in there, or demons in there, were the three adults. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. But let's keep going. Um, While this assault was ongoing, Ari struggled to escape from her abusers. The victim reportedly said no, Wise wrote in the troubling 50-page memorandum. Ari also told her mother, Claudia. Okay, her name is Claudia Hernandez, y'all. So let's call out this demon. Usually, you have to make these demons say their names. That's usually how y'all like that. We have to do this. We always have to tell the demon, "Hey, yo, say your damn name." So her name is Claudia Hernandez. Uh, I love you during the vicious ordeal. Claudia, her brother, Renee, Aaron Hernandez Santos, which is the second demon, y'all. That's the second demon. Again, we got to make sure that we say these demons' names when you addressing them. Okay. Her brother, Aaron Hernandez Santos, and her father, again, let's say their name, Renee Trigueros Hernandez. All right. Say these demons' names, y'all. Were arrested several months after Arlie died. The fact that it took them several months to arrest these people is baffling to me. Whatever. The trio has pled not guilty to felony assault on a child younger than 8, causing death. Judge Hanley Chu is set to rule May 10th on whether the case can proceed to trial. When authorities at the scene first asked Claudia what happened to her daughter, the mother claimed that Arlie was up screaming and crying the night before. Claudia told police officers that her daughter was quote unquote possessed and claimed that Arlie looked different. Her eyes were different, they looked empty, and it wasn't her. What I believe is that she was possessed, because I go to church. That's what she said verbatim. That's what she said. That's an actual quote. What I believe is that she was possessed because, I go to church. Here's the mugshot, y'all. Here's the mugshot. Let me turn off this light. The mugshot of the demon, smiling, thinking that it's funny, smirking, I should say. Claudia says she tried to shove her fingers into her daughter's mouth to induce vomiting, but the little girl bit her finger. Claudia and Aaron then brought Arlie to the church around 7 a.m., where they said they performed a prayer ceremony. Claudia and Aaron's father, Renee, was the child's pastor. He met his children and grandchildren at the church around 12 p.m. on the day of Arlie's death. The three relatives then allegedly held Arlie in a Superman position, suspended above the floor. Claudia told police that her daughter told her, "I love you," but that she believed the child was hosting an evil spirit. After Arlie threw up, Claudia said they put her on the floor, said this is when Arlie stopped breathing. Claudia said God made her understand that Arlie was not coming back and was gone. Arlie's body was cold and her lips were blue around 6 p.m. the same day. Straight demon. I really don't care to hear anything. Let me mute this, and because I don't really care to hear anything more that she has to say about this. I really don't want to hear anything else she needs to say. That's so sad that this little damn baby had to deal with this. Number one. Number two, the fact that she was able to convince two other grown ass adults, including her brother and her father. People in the comments were saying, but what if the little girl was possessed? What if the little girl actually had a demon in her? Why didn't y'all record it then? I mean, this would have been a viral moment. Where's the video footage of that? Where's the pictures? Where's the evidence? You said, "Oh, my daughter looked different. Her eyes looked empty." That's it. And then followed up by saying, "Imagine how stupid she sounds to the police." Quote, "I could tell she was possessed because I go to church." What? Boy, when I tell y'all, man, some of the most evilest, spiteful, vindictive, conniving people I've ever met in my life were people that attended church. Y'all looking at a Christian, y'all looking at someone that was Christian for damn near 20 something years, 22, 24 years, however many years. Some of the most evil people I've met were people that went to church every goddamn day. Like, bro, you gotta pray. Damn. This is my 40th time reading the Bible. Damn. How many times you gotta read the same? How many times you gotta keep praying the same prayers, singing the same songs? What are you doing in your life that you have to pray 10 times every single day? What are you doing incorrectly in your life? These are thoughts that I had back when I was going to church. I'm like, bro, why do I have to do this every day? Like I asked the Lord to forgive me for my sins. I gotta do this again today, tomorrow, the next day, the next day after that. Damn, what is going on here? Even if I would take that comment, oh, maybe she was possessed. It was stupid, but whatever. Even if I was to take that comment and be like, hey, you know what? Maybe you're right. Again, you have 3 grown ass adults. Why didn't y'all take this to the hospital? Why didn't y'all call the police and make an official police report? You were doing all this to induce vomiting, strangling this girl, choking, damn near asphyxiating the girl by shoving your big ass fingers in a 3-year-old girl's throat. Could she breathe? Is she like what? Like what was going on? Does the church have cameras? Because I don't want to see it, but I think I need to see this because I need to. I try my best to meet everybody in the middle. I try my best to give people the benefit of the doubt. But if anybody deserves the benefit of the doubt, it's the goddamn 3-year-old, not 3 grown ass adults. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. R.I.P. Miss Arlie Naomi Proctor. I'm so sorry that you didn't have anybody in your corner that was there to help you and to defend you. I am so sorry. So sorry. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol beside the enzyme. Make an upload notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit the like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading on your comments, if any. So, until next time, please, man, be safe for her,